Hi, I'm Mitra Sorrells in the PhocusWire studio at Phocuswright Europe, and I am joined by Antonio Picozzi. He is founder and CEO of Takyon. Welcome, Antonio.
Thank you. Thank you.
So let's start by can you tell us a bit more about what Takyon is and what inspired you to create this solution?
Yeah, so actually we started from this simple idea. So right now, any kind of physical good, think about an iPhone, a car, a couch, a dishwasher, everything. You buy it and you can do whatever you want with it, no? So you can use it, or if you don't want to use it anymore, you can sell it. But this is not happening with non-refundable reservation, no? So you booked something, you paid for it, but then if you can go, you can do whatever you want with it. So you can transfer it. Why? Because there is a big difference between these two items. Let's say the first one are physical goods. So you buy it, you own it. Reservations are just nominal contract for services. So the idea started, transform reservations from what they are right now into resellable digital goods. And it started, it was the end of 2021, because, there was the huge hype related to the NFT world and the blockchain. Yeah. So we tried to, analyze and see why people were exchanging NFTs for millions of euros. And we understood that there was a huge value related to the ownership. So NFTs could be like certificate of ownership. So we are using this technology applied to bookings to create ownership of bookings.
Okay, that's interesting. So, of course, there's a lot of travel solutions out there. It can feel very crowded sometimes. Explain a bit more about how Takyon really stands out and what's kind of at the heart of that innovation.
Yeah, right now, all solutions are both like B2B or B2C. Of course, working on improving, making more efficient or more effective, processes. And that's fine. That's completely fine. But what we are actually building, it's a new layer. So, right now, everything is happening on the booking, yes. Okay? We are adding the secondary market. So we are adding something that is not there right now. So, a new place, a new space where finally people can actually buy and sell the non-used and non-refundable reservation. And this, of course, it's an ecosystem. So it's not just about travelers, but it's about, businesses, hotels, and all the players that are working within this ecosystem.
And how does there's the resellable rate then? How is that determined? How does that work? And the generation of, you call it a TAC then?
We call it TAC.
Yeah, so how does that work?
So actually, as I said, we don't want to be a new booking. Let's say we don't want to work in that space. So what we decided is to create a new rate, and we call it the resellable rate, which is a prepaid, not refundable, but flexible reservation, because it can be resold. And this rate can be booked just on the hotel website. So like hotels activate this rate and actually replace the non-refundable with the resellable. So as a customer, you go on the hotel website, you find the resellable rate, you can book it, okay? And then you receive an email from Takyon with your TAC, which is the resellable version of the booking transformed. Okay. So you have your TAC, and from there you can go on Takyon, which is our platform. So you book on the other website, and then you have Takyon, which is our platform, where you can actually put for sale your TAC, if you can use it anymore. And other people can go on Takyon and buy the Takyon at the price defined by the seller, or they can even make offers. So, it's a real, let's say, peer-to-peer exchange.
Yeah, that's interesting. So you just answered one of my questions there, which was about who sets that rate. So in other words, the seller can sell it and people can make bids and things such as that.
Exactly. So, it's independent from the booking price.
Yes.
So the seller, because the idea in the end is it's yours right now. So you are the seller, that's your TAC. So you can do whatever you want. And that's why you can also set the price.
Okay. Very interesting. Certainly as you're explaining that from the traveler standpoint, that sounds makes a lot of sense. So explain now from the hotel standpoint, the hotels that work with you, what can they expect from that collaboration?
Yeah, so hotels actually have this rate available just on their website. So we want to put travelers in this situation, same booking, same price, or even a little bit, a lower price, OTAs or the hotel website. no refundable rate on the OTAs. Instead, it's flexible because it's resellable on the hotel website. Right. So the resellable rate can be, it should be a conversion tool used by hotels to drive more direct bookings. Second point is that it's about cash flow. So in this way, with the resellability, we are making more appealing a prepaid non-refundable reservation because, right now as a customer, you always worry about, paying in advance for something that it's not refundable. In this way, you have an exit way because you can resell it. Yeah. And what we are building, our secondary market, opens up a lot of new revenue streams for hotels, from a royalty on the resell to the opportunity to buy back reservation at a discounted price and sell it again at a higher price on their website. So, it's more an end-to-end, let's say, solution, helping hotels from the booking to the financial till, generating new revenue streams.
Yeah, very interesting. And any other kind of traveler benefits that you might want to mention? I mean, you've mentioned some there, just having that flexibility.
Yeah, the core concept is you own it, so you can do whatever you want with it. Of course, the biggest business case, it's about, not losing your money, but who knows, maybe in the future you can even earn money from this mechanism, no? So, in the end, the idea is to really making people free to choose what they do regarding what they paid for.
Yeah, because I hadn't thought of it in those terms, but I suppose, as demand goes up and as the room prices fluctuate, maybe that resellable rate that I bought ends up being lower than what's even available now as refundable. So, yeah, very interesting. All right, well, Antonio Picozzi from Takyon, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.